reason to wear a bra.
No, Rad Boy. I found the perfect psychology seminar.
Another class?
Yeah, the tuition's only $300.
$300? Marilyn, our torture chamber didn't cost $300.
Even with the solid gold thumb screws.
Yeah, but I'll need a strong background in psych if I'm ever going to get into Notre Dame.
Oh, wow. The only Munster that ever got into Notre Dame was your Uncle Morty the Hunchback.
Marilyn, I thought you were in an English literature workshop.
The one that cost $200.
I am. And tomorrow is my Your Mind is Your Asset, Don't Sit on It seminar.
Marilyn, must you do everything at once? After all, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Neither was Haman. And frankly, Dr. Frankenstein should have spent more time. Well, if you hold these things in, you get gas.
Marilyn, I'm proud of you. It's too bad everybody in this family doesn't have ambition.
Whoa. I don't remember eating that for dinner.
I think Marilyn may be your best hope for the future.
You're right. Marilyn, here's your money. You know, Eddie, if you wanted to take some classes to improve your mind, I'd give you money, too.
Oh, thanks, Pop. You know, there is one class I was thinking of taking.
Really? What course is that?
7 Steps to Championship Nintendo.
The boys of the beat walk down the street. The people run from the stink of our feet.
Stop! Eddie time. Stink of our feet, Pop. How you doing?
You know, Eddie, when I was your age many hundreds of years ago, I had ambitions. I didn't stand around all day listening to rock music. Why, I remember at night watching the full moon rise over the peat bogs.
Pop,
and
is this gonna be another one of those father-son talks?
Afraid so, son.
Then could we just skip to the part about how I let you and Mom down?
Eddie, Marilyn has shared her dreams. Honor roll, degrees in psychiatry, law, and advanced shopping. What are your dreams, son?
Peace on Earth, an end to hunger, and Paula Abdul's enlisted phone number.
But what about a career? What do you want to be?
More than anything in the world?
Yes.
A licensed driver.
Eddie, you really need to plan for your future. Now, look here. Here I have some things that I was interested in when I was your age.
A leg waxer. A professional parcheesi player. A circus geek.
My dreams were bold.
I just like living each day as it comes, you know. Enjoying life, drifting along, letting whatever happens, happen. Just relax, Pop. Mellow out, dude.
This is hopeless.
Oh, Pop, listen. Love me with a spatula. Spoon. Oh, Pop, this is so cool. I picked that song to be #1 a month ago, and already it's #3.
Eddie, forget the music. I'm talking about your future.
Pop, can we talk about this later? I really want to hear this song.
Eddie, are you listening to me? You've got to find some interest that you can parlay into a career.
Oh, this is so cool. You know, I picked the last 10 #1 hits just from hearing a few bars of the song. Love me with...
Hey, wait a minute. What did you just say?
I said, love me with...
No. Before that.
Oh, I said, this is so cool. I picked the last 10 #1 hits just from hearing a few bars of the song.
Eddie, that's it. You could make a fortune picking hits.
Pop, it's just a hobby.
Well, so was playing Lego to Donald Trump, and look how well he's done. Okay, so it's a bad example, but Eddie, you could be a big success. Wow, check out the charts. Bite My Bermudas just went triple platinum.
Charts? What charts?
Record charts, of course. See, Love Me with a Spatula is #1.
Oh, goody.
Well, don't you see? This could make Eddie a rich man, a rich boy. In any case, the key word is rich.
This is what you want, Eddie?
Well, actually, I'd rather watch Super Sloppy Double Dare. Today's Squat and Butterscotch Day.
Geez, if I could just get this kid on the right road, it would be great. Eddie could be the first Munster employed in a career that doesn't involve corpses.
And that's a plus?
Well, think of it. My son, the king of rock and roll handicappers. Who knows, with any kind of luck, he could be as big as Casey Kasem.
Oh, I'm trembling just thinking about it.
Herman, you are driving Eddie crazy with this rock and roll thing.
It's his talent. He should use it.
But what's the rush? He has at least 100 years to decide on the future.
Oh, no. When you're Eddie's age, it only looks like there's time. The years go by, and then one day you wake up and you're a gravedigger with a bad back, bad knees, and a bad attitude. When will it end? When will it end?
Herman Munster, are we talking about Eddie or you? Oh, darling, live for yourself. Let Eddie find his own dream. Here we are, sweet and sour porcupine and shoe-fly pie.
And the flies are still buzzing, Lily. You shouldn't.
Where are Uncle Herman and Eddie?
Who cares? Just be glad Herman's finally gotten over this rock and roll nonsense.
We're back, and we're back.
You look lovely. Have a fly.
Lily, I've decided to follow my dream.
Your dream of becoming an extra on Pee-wee's Playhouse?
No, rock and roll moguls. Eddie and I are going into the record business.
What?
Yeah, I've signed a lease on an office and placed ads in the music magazines billing us as the boy with a golden gut and his pop.
You did all that in one day? He must be serious. Up to now, he hasn't been able to tie both his shoelaces in one day.
I told you that in confidence. Anyway, Eddie's gonna become the Doogie Howser of rock and roll.
Herman, I thought you weren't going to live your life through Eddie.
I'm living it with him. Lily, the Munster boys are gonna conquer rock and roll and get stinking rich at the same time, right?
Yeah, sure thing, Pop.
Yeah, well, let's shake, rattle, and roll. That's shop talk. This tape should be burned. Unless, of course, you think it's a hit, in which case I think it's brilliant and absolutely ahead of its time.
Burn it.
It's garbage. Golden Gut, we pick the hits. Lily, Chicky, baby, sweetie. Dinner? Oh, I'd love to, babe, but we're too tied up. Hey, why don't I have my people call your people and we'll do brunch? Hello? She hung up.
You know, dinner does sound like a good idea. Besides, we're out of tapes.
Nonsense, we barely started. This next one's called the Butt Barrel Polka.
That one should be crushed by a steamroller.
Well, that's the last time I listened to my butcher. Garbage. Okay. Eddie, so promotion is more in my style anyway. Hey, I may even do my hair like Don King.
Pop, we have nothing to promote here.
Yes?
Is this Motown Records?
This is Golden Gut Productions.
And that is the Golden Gut. I am his promoter.
I knew we took the wrong bus. But as long as we're here, maybe you could listen to our song. It was a big hit when we opened for Tracy and the Chunky Weasels.
Yeah, sure we could.
Hey, no way. You can't just walk in here off the street. This is the Gut. Time is money. I gotta protect my investment.
Bummer.
Double bummer.
Triple bummer.
Who are you guys anyway?
I'm Faith, this is Hope, and that's Slash. We call ourselves the Natural Redheads.
Why?
Because the Rosenthals just didn't sound catchy enough.
That's fascinating, but we've got to get down to see MC Hammer's new set. You see, he's got a gig on Arsenio, and he needs some feedback from the Golden Gut here.
Can we have a glass of water before you go?
We don't have any water.
Come on, gang. The dream is dead. It's back to waiting tables at the Skate and Gobble in Duluth.
Bummer.
Double bummer.
Triple bummer.
What dream?
To explore our talent, to share our gift of song.
And to have a white limousine, with like tinted glass so we can pick our nose and no one will know.
Now that's a worthwhile dream. Let's see what you can do.
Then you'll listen to us?
With pointed ears.
We really appreciate this, Mr. Gut.
Mr. Gut.
Eggman, Eggman,
Scrambled my mind.
Eggman, Eggman,
Poached my soul.
Eggman, Eggman, you are the tin of my heart. Eggman.
Wolverines in my face.
Well, thank you. If we're ever in Duluth.
Pop, that song's gonna be #1.
Number one. Oh, boy! Faith, Hope, Flash, you look thirsty. How about some water, huh? You must be exhausted. Sit. Are you hungry? How about a nosh? Could I set up a trust fund for you?
So what did the gut think of our song?
I loved it. You guys are gonna be major stars.
Cool.
Double cool!
Triple cool. I knew it. I knew if we just dropped out of school and broke our families' hearts and did nothing but practice the same 3 chords day after day, we'd never have to get real jobs.
You put your group in my hands and we'll make the name Natural Redheads bigger than Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yeah!
We'll draw up the standard artist-manager contract.
99% for us and 1% for you.
Sounds fair.
And of course, you'll be paying for a hotel room?
Hotel room? Nonsense. You'll be our personal guests in our home.
Is it big enough for all of us?
Well, let's just say we've had as many as a dozen bodies lying around at one time. Hey, do we have a deal?
Well, we'll have to talk about this very carefully.
Deal.
Pop? You know, Mom may not like this. These people are dirty, noisy, smelly.
Sniff again, Eddie. That's the sweet smell of success. Now, don't worry, there'll be no trouble at all.
Well, here you are. Pesticide-free liver for Faith, 2 raw, fertile eggs for Hope, and a bowl of Captain Crunch with beer for Slash. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be in the kitchen yorking my beets.
Oh, darn! You forgot the goat's milk.
Well, I suppose I could pick some up tomorrow.
Pick some up. No way, Elvira. You'll get a goat and you'll milk it yourself.
Get it now. We're gonna be stars.
Come on, gang. Let's go look at those Learjet and BMW catalogs.
Herman Munster, I pride myself on being a peaceful woman, but if I have to endure 5 more minutes of those people, I'll kill you with my bare hands.
See, Lily, that is the difference between you and me. You only focus on the short term, whereas I have the foresight to realize that the Natural Redheads aren't just our house guests. They are our tickets to the big time. Okay? Huh, babe? Excuse me, I have a few phone calls to make.
Those lousy rock and rollers destroyed my laboratory. They made margaritas with my potions. And they got Leonard tap dancing down there. He's about to drop.
Hey, yo! What's chillin', homebodies?
Marilyn, what happened to your clothes? That looks very painful.
Aunt Lily, you're such a riot. This is a fairly standard outfit for us groupies.
Groupies?
Or should I say, Slash's main squeeze. Oh, isn't he just too fine for words?
Yo, Marilyn! Need someone to move the maxi speaker, huh? But
Like cool, double cool, triple cool.
Oh, Grandpa, I can't take any more of
Oh,
this.
Lily, now. I'm sure the Natural Redheads will fail miserably. What little common sense Herman had will return, and things will go back to normal. They couldn't possibly get any worse.
Lily, Grandpa, guess what? I just got the greatest news.
Blood's back down to 89 cents a gallon.
No, the band is leaving right away.
Good. I'll call the fumigator.
I called Big Loud Records, and they are sending over a check for $10,000.
$10,000 for what?
For Eggman. They bought it, and they want the group to leave here and now and do a world tour.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, let's help them pack. The band is leaving. Yes. Sometimes things really do work out for the living dead.
Now, wait. The best part, Lily, Grandpa, Eddie and I are going with them. Well, babe, I'm off.
Yeah, off your rocker. But give me a hug before you go.
You're not going anywhere, honey.
What's going on?
It's bad enough that you're caught up in this rock and roll nonsense, but you're dragging Eddie into a career that he doesn't want any part of. I guarantee you, giving up his life for rock and roll is the farthest thing from that boy's mind.
Hey, I'm still. Get a move on. Time is money, chop chop. Did you know that Hope has all the lyrics to Eggman tattooed right on her... Ready to jam, Pop?
They got me handcuffed, Eddie.
Oh, Slash will get him off for you. He learned lots of cool things like that in prison.
This is great. Life on the road is going to be so exciting. Watching Wheel of Fortune on the television in our own limo. And hundreds of press parties with all the little cocktail weenies we can eat. Same song!
What?
Natural Redheads World Tour headquarters. Hi, Lily. Hey, it's your mom.
What?
Yeah, Lily, the tour's been fantastic. Oh, first-class accommodations. Show business is my life. What's that? Sleep? Oh, yeah, I'm getting plenty of sleep. And I'm getting lots of exercise. Oh, yeah, I'm pumped to the max, babe. Like formaldehyde. This is really the greatest experience of my life. Well, Lily, I'll call you tomorrow. I love you too. Ciao, baby.
Pop! Pop, I can't believe it. Eggman is number 10 with a bullet. The boy with the golden gut is hot and shaking, and I owe it all to you.
Eddie, we have to talk. Do you really need all this? The glitz, the glamour, the clothes, the girls?
Need it? No. Want it? Yes! Oh, Pop, there's so much more to superficiality than I ever dreamed. There is no way I am leaving this ticket to the big time.
That's where you're wrong, son.
Wrong?
We are going home.
But I don't get it. I thought this is what you wanted.
I thought it was too, but I was wrong. Besides, it doesn't matter what I want. You have to follow your own path, not mine.
But what about my golden gut?
Well, I still have $20 left from the 10th foul. Let's go fill that golden gut with a couple of cheeseburgers and some French fries at Big Emma's truck stop.
Munsters, did you hear? Eggman is #1.
How nice.
But after a whole week as #1, we're worried about being has-beens.
We need another hit. Eddie, we need your golden gut.
I'm sorry, Faith, but the legend of Eddie Munster is rock and roll history.
How does 6 figures motivate you?
No.
Come on, guys. It looks like we're out of here.
Wait. Did you say 6 figures? What you people need is a manager to steer you in the right direction. Horror rock.
Yeah!
Graveyard rock.
Yeah!
Grandpa, I can't believe it. You're selling your soul for rock and roll.
That's the beauty part, Lily. I don't have a soul. It's the one thing I share with Saddam Hussein. Tell Leonard he can reach me on the car phone. Word up, guys.
Got it!